guys, you've probably seen from the title that this vlog is different to my usual vlogs. It's because this is going to be a weekly vlog indefinitely, but not forever. Basically, this is the biggest roller coaster week of my life. Something happened halfway through. I'm going to give you just some of the facts, and I'm not going to discuss it any further. Jack no longer works for Level Up. He is the one who's chose to make it public that he was let go. I can't be arsed talking about it, but all I'm going to say is I wouldn't have let him go without a good reason. It has been a horrible, tough week. I don't think I'm going to be employing somebody else. Not because I can't afford it. I just need time right now to get everything sorted with my life. I've got so much going on at the moment. There's a lot of options that I need to choose right now. And you will see in this vlog that some of those options are taking place already. And one of them, annoyingly, is one of the most incredible weekends of my life. And I couldn't film most of it because it's, until I know the answer, it's still all a secret. I can't say anything. I cannot say anything. It's not even me just being a bad vlogger. I can't say anything. So I think I'm just gonna leave everything as is at the moment. It's just gonna be me working in the shop, me doing everything I need to do. And you know, honestly, I feel really good about it. I feel really positive about the shop, which you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil everything for you. I just thought I wanted to introduce to you the new format at the moment will be this weekly YouTube video for a lot of reasons. Because I'm going to be working pretty much 7 days in the shop from now on, I don't have time to be running 3 YouTube channels, one I already ignore, but one doing daily videos and editing every day, and my wrist is killing me and I'm going to be doing a lot more work elsewhere. I still love vlogging. I personally adore it. It's one of my favourite things to do, so I still want to do it, but doing a weekly vlog just makes it that little bit easier for me. So for now, that's what I'm going to do. I hope you understand that. I hope you're okay with that, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Good afternoon. So it is Monday. I have been working at home and I have completely wasted 2 hours of my life trying to get insurance sorted. One, it's next to impossible to insure a comic and game shop because that is not in any of the lists of insurance policies, and then because my shop is made of glass and wood, that is also impossible. I'm getting so stressed out. And then I've just tried to sign in for about half an hour to get into HMRC and revenue, and I finally found my password, I finally found my ID, but the 2-step verification is connected to my accountant's mobile. I've just messaged my accountant being like, "Hi Kev, did you just get a text off HMRC about a 6-digit code?" And he just went, "Yes." Can I have it? The directory that one of the insurance companies gave me doesn't work. I've got to kill the man. I am literally getting so frustrated. I want to cry. I don't know why it's so hard. All I want to do is register an employee and pay them and therefore give tax to the government. Why are they making it so hard? Why? Okay, so moving on to the new thing that I'm learning every day. Like, learning new things are good, and I've learned I don't know how to do business. But the other thing I've learned today regarding business is learning how to write a business profile, which apparently is a lot more complicated than it sounds. It's not necessarily complicated, but it's not just like write a dating profile, write about yourself. It's not like just write about your business. Apparently there's a structure and things you've got to include. Some things which are so obvious but I never thought about. So like, what was one of the things I didn't think about? All of this actually makes sense, but I wouldn't have thought to include that one of the highest selling points of my shop is that it's rent month to month. There's no lease on it, so if you wanted to leave, you could. You know, you're not tied into that place. And the fact that I've been there for 6 years does show like location stability, which I would never have thought of, because I forget that when you go to like high streets, you have to pay like 3 or 6 months in one lump sum. So this is obviously a lot easier. You only pay month to month. So like, yeah, that's something I never thought I'd consider. Competition, what competition is, what we actually sell, how you buy the stock in. Because like, it's obvious to me that I'm like, oh, it's secondhand, but I should include, oh no, we buy that from customers. I should talk about the pros and cons of it, maybe leave out the cons. But yeah, so I'm just writing that at the moment. I've wrote a very rough draft because basically the listing for my business is online now, but there were no pictures, there was no profile, it was just like the bare information. So I've just added more to it to like fill it out a bit. And then I'm going to just keep updating it every day. I need to go to the shop and take actual pictures of the building, of the shop. But yeah, yeah. Mind a good deed for the day. I could only find one, but you can have it. You have to register online, but you can have it. You're welcome.
Cute.
I just spent £20 on a custom frame. But it's for this because I was like, it looked so stupid in that A4 thing and it won't fit in anything else. And I justify it because someone sent me a non-ripped version of my newspaper article. And I justify it that this was the first ever newspaper article about my book. I wrote a book. I'm not necessarily proud of the editing, which is why I want to re-edit it. But I am proud that I wrote a book and I'm proud of the idea of the plot of the book. And this article is about that. So yeah. Are you ready for some sushi?
No.
Oh, so we've beat for our sushi, which was a yummy, and now we are going to go and watch Unforgettable, which ironically we both kept forgetting what the film's called. And it's about a woman who goes crazy after her ex remarries, so I can relate. So let's go. The film was good. We went to go see Unforgettable, which was about, oh, I showed you that bit. Never mind. But yeah, we're back. It was good. I liked it. It was really good. Quite unsettling. Sushi was good. Oh, sushi is always good. I guess I want to try and talk to you about something. Basically, I felt like crap the last couple of days. I have struggled to leave the house. I have struggled to do anything. I've worked a lot. I've still maintained my level of work, but my wrist is in agony, so I struggle to work. I have very few friends local to do anything with, so I haven't been able to do anything. I know Andrew's going to watch this and feel bad. Please don't feel bad, Andrew. I promise this isn't anything against you, but I'm just getting very sad where I'm living because there's nowhere I can call it's mine at the moment. And so like, even though this room is my room and I love my room and I get on very well with Andrew and Michael, like I can hear them laughing and talking right now when personally I need quiet time. And they're not being obnoxiously loud, they're not being out of order loud. It's just right now I need quiet time. So to ask them to be quiet for me is ridiculous, you know? It's just, that's what happens when you have housemates. But it's times like this I think, oh, I miss my little cave, I miss living alone. I love having company at the same time though, like depends on what mood you're in, really. And today is just a day where I want to be alone. And I can't, because I'll either go and live with my dad or I'll live with Andrew. I even struggle going into the shop at the moment because I have such this battle with it for so many reasons I'm not going into in public. I've lost some really close friends recently who I probably would have turned to a little bit, and I can't. I feel like my depression's coming back. I can feel it like creep in and take over you. Like the other day I just had this irrational fear of leaving the house, and then I thought, where would I go anyway? But I'm not doing this vlog to talk about my problems and be like, oh, woe is me. I'm doing it because I am documenting. I am documenting this. Like, I just let it get over. I let it take over for a little second then, and that's okay, that's allowed. But I constantly talk about my mental health on here, and I talk mostly when I very honestly vlog being sad. So I need to use my vlog as an aid to get better. So I need to be more positive and happy about things, because mental health is mental state, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. We're gonna do this together. Okay, so I've come up with a list of all the quick action ways for me to feel better about myself. And what do we have? What's the first one? Smile. I know it sounds weird. I have off days, but I know what I'm talking about when I talk about the black dogs coming back. I know when a dark cloud is over me, and I have it over me recently. And when I do have it, you become numb and you have no emotions. You're not even sad. You're just numb. And smiling kind of helps me because it kind of helps tricking my brain into thinking I'm happy. Laugh. It's the same as smile. Sing. Well, I can't really sing because it's too late to do that, but that is genuinely something that really brightens my day. Dance or yoga? Well, I just said can't really dance, don't have the floor space, but I can definitely try some yoga when I tidy up. So maybe we should go straight to the bottom one and tidy my room. Tidy room. Rom-com. And I've got a rom-com about to play on my iPad, and I'm about to price up some comics on my laptop. And honestly, the fact that I can even just say that should not allow me to get upset. I'm in a position where I have an iPad to watch TV on, and I have a laptop to work on, and my wrist is so sore at the moment. But I'm gonna ring the doctors and I'm gonna try and do something to fix it. It's gonna be okay. It is. I can feel it. It's gonna be okay. Good morning. Today is a Tuesday and it's my final day. Kind of experienced what it'd be like to work from home a lot, and that worries me how much I didn't like it. I honestly think it affected my mental health. I feel bored and just claustrophobic, but today we've got a beautiful start to the day. I'm just chilling on my bed, doing super secret things which I can't talk about yet, so I've had to cover the screen, drinking coffee which Jumbo's keeping warm for me. And yeah, I am researching a lot of stuff that I've got to research for Saturday. Yeah, genuinely doing a lot of research. Excited. Also, I'm not doing this to get attention. I'm actually doing this to document, so I actually have proof that I've been talking about it and I've suffered from it. Because I don't talk about it enough, because if, in all honesty, if I just mentioned when my wrist hurt every day, like when my wrist hurt, it would be every day. But my wrist has got so bad that even not using it, I would say it's a 6 out of 10 in pain. And when I'm using it, it's actually spread all down my arm, and now I can't type without it tingling, without this weird cold heat, like just searing pain going up my arm, and I can't type, I can't edit, I can't even relax it, because even not using it doesn't hurt. It just doesn't hurt as much. And it's just, considering everything I do is with my right hand, I am very much struggling at the moment to get work done. I always forget to brush my teeth before I put my clothes on.
Lucy?
Yeah?
See you now.
What? I didn't know you're still on me. Well, I did my friend a really bad disservice. And look what Andrew bought me. It looks like a little elephant cup, but inside is a candle. That's like 2 of my favourite things. Elephants and candles. My good deed for the day. My beautiful friend has started her own little business line, helping sell like animal-free cruelty things, products. So she started her own product launch, and I'm going to invite some people I think would genuinely like it, because I am a nice person who can't remember my friend's name who I was going to invite. The only reason why I'm doing this video is because if I don't upload a daily vlog, I genuinely get wonderful, beautiful people who know and love me genuinely message if I'm okay, because there's obviously something wrong if Lucy doesn't have a camera in front of her face, which is pretty true. But yes, as the title probably says, there isn't really a video today. This is just to say that actually for once it's not my bad scheduling. I have had some really bad news and I can't talk about it because it involves someone else, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm not okay right now. It's a really bad thing that happened, but it will be okay. There will be a video tomorrow. I don't know, this will be a week from now, so I don't know what situation I'll be in. You will eventually know what it was. I'm not going to go into details, it's not my place to say. But I know some people do know, so please don't comment. And I will see you tomorrow, but today I need a day off. Good afternoon, today is a Friday and I think it's time to start vlogging again. My life has took a big drastic change. Still don't know if I'm going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about the positives, and one of the positives is I'm off to London for that life-changing secret thing. So, you haven't seen anything of me today because I've been so busy travelling, and then I went straight from A to B, and I went from Liverpool to London, and I went from London to meeting everyone, and then I've been busy. And I've been eating and drinking and socialising, and you won't believe it, I went to one restaurant in London, one. And what was the one restaurant I went to? The one my uncle was in. And I bumped into my uncle. But now I have something that I've never had before, and that's a hotel room to myself. I have a double bed to myself, I have a couch to myself, I have a bathroom to myself. This luxury knows no bounds. It's pretty amazing. It's this is almost not worthy of a vlog. This is how rock and roll I am on a Friday night. I don't even know what film this is. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I am just saying goodbye to my lovely hotel room that I had all to myself. That spoiled things for me. And yeah, so it was awesome. I got such a headache from last night. I am really angry at myself that I let myself drink that much, because this is a big deal and I shouldn't be letting myself down or the team down, but gotta power through it, gotta learn the script, gotta go. So I finished filming in the studio, and now I'm just having a quick coffee in Costa while I prepare the ordeal. It's the 2-hour train journey to get to Chelmsford, and I did not realise it would take that long. I'm actually vlogging for myself, on my own. So proud of me. So after 3 trains and a coach, I'm finally in Chelmsford, and I've got to find out where they're parked and meet the girls. So we're gonna go meet the 3rd Gamma Dame, and we're gonna film it and surprise her. I don't know how to. Right, you go first, because she's at least half expecting you. She's not. What do you mean?
No, she's not seen any of the stuff.
Not for any of the snaps.
Oh my god.
Really? Yeah.
We have to go and see your shop! Oh my god!
Why have you come all the way?
Because it was fun.
Because
We have been driving for hours just for that 1 minute. It's worth we're going back home now.
It's just like a plan.
It was our sneaky plan. We've been scheming. Yeah. Well, that was a fun 10 minutes, and now we're driving for another 4 hours back home again. Yay! So, welcome back, everybody. It's a Sunday. It's Sunday today. I didn't get home till 3:30 last night, and then I was back in work again. But I've had one of the best weekends of my life. Life-changing. The secret thing, still don't know what's going on with that yet. It's I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to tell you either way what I was doing. Yeah, it was awesome. The shop's been really well. I was really good today. We've had some amazing trade-ins, but I've been too busy working and getting everything sorted. I'm shattered today. I've been like non-stop moving for 36 hours, except for when I sleep, so I am shattered. I am just editing today's video. I don't know if she wants me to say this, but my mum was amazing today, and she pretty amazingly solidly helped me out. I've been weirdly starting this week off so sad and so depressed, and then had so much happen that completely pulled the rug out from under me, that you think I'd get worse, but instead I got better. I have just kind of took everything in my stride and gone, okay, next step. And I've just embraced life for the positives. I've tried to reflect the negatives. That's not always been the case. And I was saying the other day, karma doesn't exist. And I just felt so deflated and defeated. And now I kind of feel like, no, it's pretty awesome actually. Life's pretty awesome when you try sometimes. And I went to London and I had a life-changing experience. Whether it actually pays off or not, I don't know, but I had a life-changing experience. I hung out with Kayla and Sarah and Holly, and they were just the most incredible human beings in the world, and they just filled my life with sunshine. And then my mum comes along and she just out of nowhere goes, hey, I'll be your superhero today. And even my dad, he picked me up from Macclesfield so I could get home last night, you know. I just have beautiful people around me, and I am not alone. I am not as lonely as I felt I was in this video, at the beginning of this video. And I am a much happier person than I was on Monday. In fact, I'm one of the most at ease, at peace, and happiest I've been in a very long time, weirdly. So tonight I'm going to edit this video, watch a rom-com I think, and prepare for this week's work. So thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you don't mind it being a weekly vlog for now. Another good thing, my wrist is actually better, but that's because I haven't been vlogging, or well, I haven't been editing for a while because I've been away. So hopefully this weekly vlog thing will give my wrist a little bit of a break as well. But either way, thank you so much for watching. You're all awesome. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Don't miss me too much. If you miss me too much, just follow me on social media. I'm sure I'll still tapping away there. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.